What's going on, everybody? So today I'm taking a look at Cantata. Still not sure how to pronounce it, but anyway, this popped up on Steam for me. I really liked the art direction for it, and then also it looked like it was a tactic style game, similar to things like XCOM. Maybe XCOM is stretching it. But in any case, I figured I would check it out, so highly recommend the basic tutorial before diving into the campaign. That tells me there's no tutorial in the campaign. So let's go ahead and start the basic tutorial. Welcome to the introductory tutorial for Cantata. In this match, we'll go over the fundamentals of the game to best set up your play. Let's get into it. To start, Cantata is big. You'll need to learn how to move around the map. Use the WASD keys to move around. When you're done, click on the dialogue to continue. You can use the mouse scroll wheel to wheel... Wow, I cannot read today. Now use the mouse scroll wheel to zoom out. When you're done, click this dialogue to continue. Perfect, that's everything you need, and then fade to black. How will you explore it? With units, of course. Units can do many things, but we'll be focused on moving for now. You can move this unit by selecting it, clicking to select it, then mousing to a tile, and left-clicking. Ooh, okay. Go ahead and move your new conscript forward. We'll also start by adding objectives to track your progress. They'll appear on the left side of the screen. Mouse over an incomplete objective if you ever forget what you're trying to do. Okay, so this grid-based system, this is what I saw that made me think it was closer to something like XCOM, maybe even Fire Emblem. But let's see. Click to move. Great, units in Cantata can move once per turn, and will typically have to wait another turn before moving. Cantata is like a large board game, with players taking turns to move units, build, so there's building, and attack on the map. Speaking of, let's end our turn. Ending the turn will refresh your unit's abilities to move and attack. End your turn by clicking the arrow in the top right of the screen, or by pressing the space key. There's the arrow, but I will press the space key. Welcome to the next turn. Alright, gotta chill out with this, with the explanations. Not all actions in Cantata are limited by turns, but the primary actions, moving and attacking, are. Speaking of... Oh no, an enemy's appeared. Good thing we've got a conscript. Let's attack the enemy cherubim. Similar to movement, an attack can be executed solely using the mouse. Select your conscript and note the attack icon hovering over any valid unit you can attack. Left-clicking while hovering an enemy attack. Yeah. If your conscript is out of range, you may need to move again to get into position. So that's just clicking the conscript. It's not clicking the enemy. Okay. Attack the cherubim with conscript. So I do notice that. Okay, so I have to select and then attack. Wonderful. 1 XP, I noticed. You may have seen your conscript can attack units directly adjacent to it, as well as a distance. However, some units can only attack at range, like the Rain's Recon Rickshaw. If you say so. We'll give you one now to demonstrate. Say goodbye to the conscript for now. Bro, he's dead! Select it and move it into a position where you can attack the enemy cherubim. You're going to be able to tell you're in an attackable position by the line going from the rickshaw to the enemy. Once in position, attack the cherubim. So select. That means I can attack, so I will move, and then I can attack. Great job! Like moving, most units can only attack once per turn. However, many units have the ability to surge their move or ability attack, and sometimes both. Attack ability. My mistake. This costs some of your action points for a given round, but gives you the ability to act again. I haven't noticed action points. I'll assume it's the lightning bolts up here. AP has a lot of uses in the game. For now, we'll just use it to surge. You can surge attack with a unit by simply attacking again. Note the AP cost in the attack tooltip. Surge the rickshaw to attack. Surge the rickshaw attack to destroy the cherubim. So that's going to take all of my AP, looks like. Yes, but it also looks like it will defeat the enemy. So let's go for it. The destruction. Lovely. Okay. Your AP is a precious resource, though. Surging can give you the upper hand in battle, but AP can also be spent more tactically. Our new rickshaw actually has an ability that uses AP to grant vision of a distant area. Perfect for scouting. Select your rickshaw and select the ability in its UI panel. Then click to execute the ability ahead of where you see the pod. You may need to end your turn to refresh your AP. I do indeed need to end my turn. Okay, so now the rickshaw. Is this the skill? Grant vision. I can go... Okay, it shows the range. Look at that! You've detected some enemies. Thanks. Units in Cantata have a wide range of abilities. Anytime you encounter a new unit, hover over its actions to get a sense of what it can do. Now let's get those enemies you just found. We probably need some backup though. Let's call in a few conscripts. What about the dead guy? You killed him. Now you could individually walk and surge all your units, but that would be a waste of AP. Interesting. Excuse me. Remember to stay hydrated. While units can always move individually, many units have the ability to load and store other units inside themselves. This includes your rickshaw. It's a great way to move conscripts around the map. By loading conscripts into a rickshaw, you can spend fewer actions moving conscripts. You can spend fewer actions moving conscripts to far locations, saving AP. To load a conscript into your rickshaw, select the rickshaw and then click an open slot in the storage panel on the right side of its UI. Once selected, click a conscript in range of your load range. So I will assume it's something like this. And then that's move. Currently storing nothing. Okay. Click to activate. Load conscript. Well done, you've loaded the conscript into the rickshaw. I'll take down that barrier now. What about the other guy? Sorry, other conscript. It seems you weren't chosen. Bruh. Now move your loaded rickshaw into the next area. If you get lost, you can mouse over objectives on the left side of the screen to see locations they respond to. Okay. Clicking an objective will also move the camera to that location. So I'm surging right now. Now that we've arrived, let's unload our conscript. To unload, select your rickshaw and select the storage slot your conscript is in. An unload range appear around your rickshaw, showing you valid unload tiles. Click on one of the highlighted tiles to unload your conscript onto that space. Note that... Oh my goodness gracious. They're explaining a little too much. Note that unloading often costs AP, so if you find you can't unload the conscript, end your turn and try again. It does cost 1 AP, which is fine. Let's put him here. Great. Now, wait, what's that? More enemies. You've just learned to take out the cherubins. I've got a feeling they won't put up too much of a fight. Remember, if you run out of actions, you can end your turn to refresh your AP as well as your ability to move and attack. So can I not attack? No, I can attack. So that's a normal attack, I presume. Now this is a surge. This would be a surge attack if I attack again. Which I can't. It looks like it doesn't even give me the option because of the lack of AP. Okay. And then the rickshaw. Is this a surge movement? I've already performed a surge move this turn, but I can attack this cherubin. He can still move, but I don't think I need to. So I will attack. You will also attack. Then you will surge attack. Can I surge attack? I wonder if I can move... Or I guess it's not actually a problem. Can I attack? I can't attack, but I can move. So let's move here. Attack. Can I not attack again? Oh, I've got other skills here. Let's attack again. Can I attack again? Oh, I have no AP. I see. So AP is being used for these things. Or is it not? It's ranged attack. I don't see that it says it's using attack or AP. Maybe I surged or something and I didn't realize it. Fantastic, you now know how to perform the most basic actions with units in Cantata. Let's do something more interesting, or rather, let's go somewhere more interesting. You'll definitely be moving doing a lot of moving and attacking in Cantata, but you also need to have strong economic base to build new units and supply your army. So it's kind of like turn-based StarCraft, to really simplify things. As an apology, here's a real deal conscript. When you select it, you'll see it has a lot more going on with its UI. Go ahead and select it. Take note of its storage panel on the right and the ammo information under the attack symbol of the UI. Is that this? Nope, that's attack. Storage, it's got small arms. Where? Level 2 perk. Maybe I missed the ammunition stuff. I selected the conscript. Select it and look at its UI. Specifically note the small arms that start in its storage, as well as the ammo cost listed under the attack symbol on the left side of its UI. Is that this? Ah, so his attack requires small arms. I see. So these are not small arms, it's small arms ammunition. Okay. So I've taken note of that. What does it want me to do now? For many units in the game, they require ammo to attack. Like the conscript, most ammo-requiring units will start with a small supply of ammo they need inside their storage. When you attack with the basic attack of those units, it will consume some number of ammo, usually 1. If a unit doesn't have access to ammo, it won't be able to attack, which makes perfect sense. Destroy each with your conscript's normal attack. Can I? Because I don't have ammo now, because I dropped things, because... Okay, well now I've got... That cost me 2 action points. Can I attack again? Doesn't look like I can, so I'll have to end my turn. What a battle. However, you used up your conscript's ammo, so you should see a little icon on the conscript indicating that it's out of ammo. I do. Okay. You can make more. Here's how. Chapter 1, you'll play as the Rain, and as the Rain, a headquarters is your base of operations. Headquarters' most notable feature is that it has the ability to produce 2 resources, alloys and small arms. I am aware that is what I just used to attack. Let's go ahead and end our turn and see what happens. Our missing ammo icon went away. But how? Why is it putting in rhetorical questions in the tutorial? When a building produces its resources at the start of a turn, it produces those resources to the region it's in. Any units in that region get to share in the spoils and gets access to those resources. This means that the small arms your HQ just made are now accessible by your conscript, meaning it has enough ammo to attack. Very fun. Let's investigate this a bit more. Click on any tile in the region. You know, I'm already kind of losing interest in the tutorial. Look it over a bit, especially notice that the resources in the top of the UI. We'll talk again after you've closed the UI. View the region UI, which is... I missed it because I was talking smack about the tutorial. Do I just click the region? I do just click the region. Mining facility, tower transport. Do I click tower transport? It just says view the region UI, close the UI. Okay, so right-clicking or escape. Got it. The region menu showed us what resources we had in the region, alloy and small arms, and we also showed us that we're producing 1 of each turn. I think I read that wrong. You may have also seen that there were building options in the region menu. Those are called infrastructure. Built infrastructure can do many things, but their primary purpose is to provide us with other units and resources. Our lone conscript likely won't stand a chance against a real army, so let's focus on getting ourselves a rickshaw. To build a rickshaw, you'll first need to build the building that produces it, the garage. However, you can't yet build a garage. Why? Open the region UI again and mouse over the garage and look at what its requirements are. Once you're done, close the UI. This is a mining facility. This is a garage. We require... what is that? Steel, alloys, and fuel. Seems like it needs not only alloys, but also some fuel. As we saw, the HQ gives us access to alloys, but no fuel. So what can we do? Build a refinery, of course. A refinery produces... oh my goodness. Go ahead and pass a few turns until you've built up enough alloys to build a refinery. Okay. Refinery. I need 3 alloys. I currently have 1 alloy. Or is that what I'm producing? Nope, I currently have 1 alloy. Okay. So I need to pass. Now I've got 2. Pass again. Now I've got 3. Let's build a refinery. There are 2. Use the region UI or pressing the R key to bring up the region info UI quickly. This UI will show you what any region can build, and you can select and build directly from that menu. Using either method, place a... Ooh, that's kind of... I see, so it puts it in the center of the region. Okay. Refinery. Is there a particular place I should build it? Let's just put it here. Great, you've built your first building. Our new refinery will now give us access to fuel and engines. Open the region UI again and see how we now have an entry for both fuel and engines at the top of the UI, with an indication that we'll receive one of them each turn. Close the UI when you're done investigating. +1, okay. Now that we've got some fuel income, let's gear up to build a garage. Pass if yes, pass a few turns. Just as I did before. Great, you've got enough alloys and fuel to build a garage. Looks like how you built a refinery, go ahead and build a garage on the map. So let's go with R. We want to build a garage. Ooh, it can't go within the space of the refinery. So you can't build buildings too close to one another, it looks like. You'll be an expert in no time. If you say so. Now that we've got a garage, we can finally build a rickshaw. Well, maybe. Yeah, select. You see if you can build a rickshaw. What else am I missing? Build rickshaw. I need 4 engines and 2 fuel. I've got 2 engines and 5 small arms. Turns out we need some more resources. Additionally, you can see that newly built buildings often cannot immediately build their units. There's usually a small warm-up period for units. Warm-up is over in a turn, and after that we'll need 1 more fuel and engine to build a rickshaw. End your turn 2 more times to... Oh my goodness gracious. Great, now we've got enough resources to build a rickshaw. Select your garage, then select the rickshaw in order to stage it for building. After selecting it, click on a valid spot on the map in the area around the garage in order to build the rickshaw. We'll talk then. Nicely done. Like units, buildings in Cantata can have lots of uses. Getting to know each faction's buildings is the key to success. Most buildings also take up an infrastructure slot in a region once built. By building your refinery and garage, you've actually used up your infrastructure slots in the region. Okay. You can verify this by looking at the ticks on the left side of the region UI. Despite your full region, though, some infrastructure can be built regardless of the infrastructure already in the region. This is the case with the Reign's primary source of conscripts, the tower transport. Yeah, region UI, tower transport, close when ready, 4 AP, 10 alloys, 5 engines. Great, hopefully you're getting acquainted with the ins and outs of the region. If it makes me end turns to build this, I'm gonna lose it. Frequently use the game to build units and check your current resources. Now let's build a tower transport. You likely saw that it had a high cost. Instead of ending turns to build up the resources and refresh your AP, we'll just give them to you. Oh my god, thank you. Now build a tower transport on the map, noting you can build it even though you have no infrastructure slots available in the region. I actually didn't see the infrastructure slots. I assume it's these. It does look that way. Let's put them by the road. Perfect. There's now here's the interesting thing about... Oh my gosh. They start with conscripts in their storage, which is perfect because we'll need conscripts for the next part of the tutorial, which takes place just beyond that wall. Blow the charges, boys. Aye, Captain. Okay, cool. Oh, why? Why? Maybe we should have checked those charges a bit better. Well, moving on. Great. Move on to your newly built tower transport across the land bridge and to the next region, and you may need to pass a few turns to get there. So they start with 4 conscripts when you build them? I don't have enough. So it costs 1 AP to unload. So does it cost AP to move? It does not cost AP to move the first time. I've got AP, so I might as well spend it. It costs 4 AP to surge move. So I guess I'll move the one that's the furthest back. Just to be more optimal. Let's move you up. Looks like I can move through my own units, so they don't affect tiles I can move through, just tiles I can stand on. And now he's the furthest behind, so let's move this one. I think... What am I supposed to... Into the mining region? Oh, move tower transport into the mining region. Oh, I can move the tower transport. I see. That's my mistake for not reading. Now look at this. There's a resource node. If we build on it, we'll be able to gain resources from it. However, we don't currently own this region, which means that we can't build anything inside of it. Luckily, we've got a transport full of conscripts that can help us do just that. I see. I was not supposed to unload them all. Unload a conscript from the tower so we can get to capturing your first region. Okay. They're out. I have done this. I'm going to assume I need to build this banner. But I don't have enough alloy. So, considering it's not letting me proceed, I think I need to load someone now so I can unload them so that the tutorial can mark that objective is done. Welcome, soldier. We've got big plans for you. And I was right. To capture a region, you'll use units and buildings to exert pressure on that region. Each faction exerts pressure differently. For the Reign, the primary method is building banners with conscripts. Select your conscript and look at the banner in its UI. Deselect when you're done investigating. Yeah, just as I said, I don't have enough alloy. Buckle up, soldier. We've got some information for you. You should have seen that to build a banner, we need alloys. However, we are no longer in a region that we own. We don't have access to the alloys we previously made. Are we stuck? Of course not. Every faction has access to a unit or building characterized as an outpost. For the Reign, it's their storage shed. When an outpost is in a region that is adjacent to an owned region, okay, the outpost connects to that owned region and emits its resources in a range around the outpost. It's easier done than said in this case. Simply use your conscript to build a storage shed in the mining region. So build a storage shed. And it just needs to be adjacent to the region, if I understood correctly. That wasn't so bad. When you mouse over the storage shed or your outpost type, you'll see the range it radiates resources to. Now that we've got an outpost in this new region, go ahead and use a conscript to build a banner. We'll go ahead and dump some more alloys on you so you don't have to waste time passing turns. How charitable of the tutorial. So, this is how far it transmits resources. Okay. So let's have this one build a blue banner. Congratulations on your first region capture. The first of many, I'm sure. A region's border changes color when its owner changes. Green means you own it, red means enemy, white means neutral. This previously neutral region had a pressure threshold of 5. Your newly built banner now exerts 5 pressure. Because nobody else is exerting pressure, you captured the region. However, if other players exert pressure in the region, you'll need to exert enough pressure to overcome whatever pressure they exert. Okay, that makes sense. The region UI breaks this down for you and shows you the tug of war you'll play with other players for control of regions. But enough about regions, let's build. Now that we've captured this region, we can finally make use of the resource node with the mining facility. Yes, yes, of course. Okay, not enough AP. End turn. Mining facility. Now open up the region UI again in the mining region and verify that our production of alloys has increased from 1 per turn to 5 per turn. That is indeed true. But did you see that? In the region UI, it said our region already had alloys, small arms, engines, and fuel in it. We haven't... Oh, come on, man. We haven't built anything in the region that can produce these resources, so how do we have access to them? Is it the storage outpost, maybe? Yeah... Is that what it was called? Storage shed? When owned region is adjacent to another owned region, those regions will share their inventory. So no, it had nothing to do with the supply shed. This scales to the size of the whole map. If you own every region on a map, you have access to your produced resources anywhere. Region capture is crucial throughout Cantata to ensure that you can keep a front line supplied with a strong economic backbone. This also means you want to make sure your regions stay connected so they can share resources. Just to drive home the point, go ahead and build another refinery in this new region. Another refinery, which one is it? It's this one. I need more AP. And then I guess I'll build it over here. Great! It's fully up to you during a given match what production buildings you want to build. Choosing wisely between support buildings, buildings that build units, and buildings that produce is key to success. Speaking of being wise, I think you're ready. Excuse me while I destroy everything. We've got one final test for you if you'd like. You've completed the tutorial. Good job, but want to give you some space to practice the basics if you'd like. You've got an HQ and 2 conscripts. We've put you in a small area with 4 separate regions, one of which is already you control. I missed what it said. Using what you've learned, try and get control of all the regions. To spice things up, we've added some real enemies in there, so watch out. They bite and pinch. If you'd like to forego this bit of the tutorial, feel free to exit back to the main menu. Regardless, thank you for making it this far and giving Cantata a go. From everyone on the development team, thank you and have fun. So this is me. And there's 4 regions. I think I've got the idea. So instead of doing that, let's go exit to the game menu. Exit to the main menu. Let's go ahead and start the campaign. Chapter 1, the 111th Reign of Harmony and Prosper, the Shotar of Mars. As Shotar of Mars, you are heir to a mighty dynasty reaching back countless aeons. Eons? Pursuit of the machine traders has led you to the abandoned colony planet Shoal. Finish off Vashti once and rid the galaxy of her scourge. Why once? Is her name Vashti once? Is the name Vashti once? And rid the galaxy of her scourge so that the rain may once again inspire peace throughout the galaxy. Melt them to slag. So I think I remember there are 9 chapters in the 1.0 version of the game. Ooh, 7 warships. 7, each one loaded with enough troops, ammunition, and fuel to mount an assault on any system within 3 jumps of here. By the crowded heavens, the machines could take Jupiter with a force that size if they were quick enough. They muster all that power. I feel congested. And I hope I'm not, because I just got over being sick. Excuse me. They muster all that power and bring it to where? To a backwater planet like Shoal, a colony full of bright-eyed frontier yokels that didn't even make it a year out here. Why? I thought Vashti was supposed to be some tactical genius. What is she thinking? She's not thinking anything, Executive, because she is not a person. She's a malfunctioning home appliance with delusions of grandeur. That sounds a little too barbed. Who knows why she has chosen to bring her clicking, whirring horrors to this rather provincial place. The reign of Harmony and Prosper has beaten her on 3 planets now. I intend to make this the 4th, and unlike the other foolish commanders, I won't let her slip away this time. You shouldn't be careless. I hear that the last person to underestimate Vashti's strength was her owner. May he find peace in the hereafter. Executive. Yes, sire? Speak to me again in such a manner, and I'll have you shot. Man, this guy sucks. I'm certain the company has another officer they can send to protect their investment here, don't you? Don't you think? Yes, sire. My apologies. I am the Shotar of Mars, scion of a family that has ruled from the peaks of Olympus Mons for untold generations. We've crushed would-be kings. Oh man, this guy really does suck. Cunning usurpers, throngs of nameless rabble, and every other manner of upstart. The only difference is that the heads of these traitors will not rot when I spike them atop my palace. Ensign, has the vanguard made landfall yet? Yes, sire. Commence the assault. Okay, so scout the machine base, complete the scenario in 80 turns. Looks like this is another region. It is. I need to scout the machine base. Let's go ahead and load. load these suckers up. And then let's grant vision. It costs 3. Can I not use it? Oh, no. So grant vision costs... Aw, man. That sucked. It costs something. I can't quite tell what that was. It didn't look like engines. That's what it is. Hangars. It produces... something? It doesn't tell me what it is when I highlight it. Okay, well, that was a waste, but good thing all I need to do right now is move. Can I move again? No, because I've already surge moved. So let's end turn. Looks like this is another region, the Northern Forest. Scout the machine base. So I just need to find the machine base, is what it seems like. This is a red region, which must mean it's the machine base. Machine sighted, sire. Warriors of the 111th reign of Harmony and Prosper. Destroy them. There's ore. Can I attack? No, I cannot attack. Should I drop... I've only got 2 people. Let's go ahead and drop them here. Can they attack? It doesn't look like I can. But let's do a storage shed. Or not. Build a storage shed. Looks like it's not letting me, even though I've got the 1 AP. Is it on cooldown? Huh. Okay, well, let's see. Can I build something here? I cannot. I don't have enough AP for 1, but it looks like I don't have enough of anything to build anything. I could build a mining facility if I had enough AP. Looks like I could build a proxy headquarters. But all I have are alloys. So I could build a refinery when I have enough AP, and that produces fuel and engines, right? Okay. So I can move... Oh, they're 1 out of attack range. Now can I attack? Now I can attack. He wasn't out of attack range, but he was. Can I attack again? I don't have enough. I've already surge moved the recon rickshaw, so I can't attack either. Okay. He surge moved and attacked and killed him. Okay. They have way more units than I thought, which means I'm going to die. Okay. Let's build a storage shed. Right, and then build a banner. And then retreat into... Oh, okay, well. Or it'll have me misclick, and then retreat into the rickshaw. And then attack. I can't attack. Okay, attack you. And then just run away. Although I'm sure they're going to now attack those things, but I should be able to build a refinery. So let me build a refinery here. It has to be placed in Scorched Battlefield, I assume because I'm there. Okay, but now I'm not choosing the Scorched Battlefield, so let's build a refinery. And then hope for the best, because I made a mistake. Yep. Makes sense. There were many more machines than I thought there were. Okay, so now I've made some fuel and engines. I need to make a conscript tower, a transport tower, which means I need 5 additional motors. I no longer own this region, which makes sense. Let me move. Okay, I can see them. Let's drop the conscript here. And then let's see, can I make another banner? No, it's still on cooldown. So for now, what is this? Radio tower. Extends vision to detect nearby hidden threats. Let's go ahead. Oh, can I attack that? No, I can't. I would have to surge move into range, which might put me in danger. So let's wait. They're all building up right there. Okay. You build. I don't have enough alloys because I don't have my supply storage shed anymore. So build the storage shed. Build the blue banner, which means I can now build an arms factory, which will make more small arms, which is good. But I need more AP and engines. I don't have enough alloys to make a refinery anymore. So I just need to end my turn from the looks of things. This does require ammo, which means I probably, that has 6. He has 1 left. I probably want to make that arms factory first, because I'm going to run out of ammunition if I don't. Okay, so they are coming here. They can reach here. Looks like they can reach me, actually. Let's retreat a bit. I hear them moving around. There's ore there. Okay, now I know I spent fuel and engine, so I am even further away from making the transport tower, because I need 5 engines and 10 alloys. Let's move. You know what? Let's load. Let's load you. Move you. Build the mining facility. There. I don't like... Sometimes the tooltip covers where I'm trying to click. Okay. So we've got the mining facility. They're going to probably attack. What's my attack range? Can I see it? No, because I've surged in things already. Okay. Okay, they're not attacking. +4 supply. So I've got small arms, alloys. I kind of just need to end turns. Because each of the... This is 8... 8 health points, which is better than my conscripts. So let's go ahead and attack you. I don't... Can I surge attack? I can surge attack. Okay. I'll just end there. Because I just need to build up more things for units. Okay, it attacked. Now we're producing arms each turn, which means I can attack more often. So let's attack. Good. I did not mean to move. I'm still just waiting to be able to build another tower transport. So let's try slowly whittling them down. Player level increased to 2. I'll surge move closer. Yeah, they're all just kind of gathering right here. So then attack. I will surge attack to make sure it's done. Can I make a tower construct yet? Transport. I can't even remember or read things. I don't... Does the garage make things? All I can make is the rickshaw, and it produces metal plates, which are something. Let's just wait again. Yeah, that has 3, so let's go here. Maybe I shouldn't have gone there, actually. Oh, no, it can't reach. Unless it has a ranged attack, which it does. I guess we'll have to see if this is another critical mistake. Oh, it's running away. Oh, and then it's coming back. Alright, well. In any case, now I can build a tower transport. Which already has conscripts in it. Let's attack. I can't surge attack. I don't know if there's a point in destroying this stuff, but it's getting me experience, so there's a point in that it earns me more experience. Interesting decision. So is this attack a melee attack? I guess. I don't know if I should do that, actually. Well, let's see. And it does 2 damage. Okay, definitely should not have done that. And it was able to surge attack. Well, in that case, let's start unloading. Counterattack. Okay. This is where reading is very important, and it's something I'm neglecting so far. There's a small machine base up ahead, sire. What are you waiting for? Attack. I mean, I'm trying, brother. Yeah, let's load in everyone, and then... Why can't I... Oh, okay. That was weird. So now we don't have our stuff. Let's drop you to build a storage shed and a banner. But they are exerting pressure, so we need to continue to exert pressure to actually win the region. The walker in the center, its legs are shot to pieces. They must have been unwilling to leave one of their own behind. It's almost foolish, idiotic, weak-willed. Precisely my thoughts, sir. So can this attack? Ooh, looks like there's enemies here. Let's start. I can't attack the walker. So let's attack the heart. And then it costs AP to drop these people, right? Yes. Okay. Okay, the heart attacks. Probably should have paid more attention to that. So we have to get closer to not take damage. Darn it, I misclicked. So that I kind of don't like. I wish there was just a range you could move. Instead of accidentally clicking one space too short and then losing your entire move action. Your free move action, at least. So let's retreat. Heal unit by 1. Can I heal the rickshaw or just... It says team only. I'll try that next turn. But how are my resources looking currently? I can't see. I can build another tower transport. My rickshaw is about to be destroyed. But let's build another tower transport. Just for the sake of having it. Okay, they're mobilizing. They're gonna attack my supply banner. Yep. Or supply shed. So now I can drop these units here. Here and here. And I think I can have them all attack this. I can. Now, they cannot reach my units, but they can reach the storage shed. So, he is injured. So this is going to cost 4 AP. So it heals all adjacent. Okay, so next time... Let's try moving... let's try moving... Something came out of the trees. Wild creatures, walking nightmares, everyone's gone. Someone get this soldier back to the front lines. Oh. Oh, so it was just another person. Okay. Attack, please. Looks like they still have actions. We have no action points, though. Let's move you... Okay, let's move you back over here. Let's load you up. Let's move back here. I have action points. So let's try heal again. Oh, it's on cooldown, so I can't try heal again. In that case, let's load up and roll out. Why can I only move one forward? Is it because of the shoreline terrain? Can I build anything else? A garage might make sense. Arms factory. We are already building an arms factory, but now we have more units. Let's see. What else makes... The refinery is what makes... This region has no more infrastructure slots because I've made an arms factory already. Okay, can I destroy this? Self-destruct. Recover some resources. I would like to do that. Then build a refinery so we have additional things. And then maybe build an arms factory next turn here. Or I guess, can I just destroy the mining facility? Because now the ore is gone. Well, it's too late. I've already messed up. I just have to live with it. Okay. So now the heart we know is here. We also know the heart has an attack range that I am now in. But I can surge move out of it. Aha. Which means I can now drop these units safely here, right? Oh, there's another heart. Can I pick them? So I can pick them back up. So let's... How do I select the unit behind him? I can just click and it picks it up. Okay. There's no method of turning, seems like. And then I might as well... I need to make the arms factory, because I'm running out of small arms. I need to make another... supply crate, actually, because I don't have access to my supplies here. Okay, so now we have our supplies. And then now... Okay, and then drop, drop, drop. Attack, attack, attack. Pick them back up. So they're safe. And then I guess just have these two. I feel like I should build more things, if I'm being honest, and use these resources. Yeah, I need to build the arms factory again, so let's build the arms factory here. I don't know that this earns me anything now. Because there's no longer any ore. So I'm going to self-destruct that, and then build another arms factory here, I suppose. When I can. I don't have any more AP, so let's stop. I am indeed running out of small arms. I've got 3 left, which means I have just enough to take out this heart. Conscript. Can I not... Oh, I don't have enough ammo to attack with that conscript, I guess. Because I'm not in the range of the storage shed. Then let's pick up y'all. Drop you. You attack. What's taking so long? Our warriors appear ill-equipped to handle such an entrenched defensive position. Blithering fools, have they no imagination? We could perhaps provide assistance to help speed things up. A bombard, perhaps? I'd rather let them die so they could learn a lesson. Since we are nearly upon Vashti, end this quickly and we'll be back on the royal Martian waters by cycle's end. I despise the act, but prepare an orbital drop. You prepared it directly on top of this thing here. What's it at? It's at 5. Yeah, I don't think we have enough to attack. Can we surge attack? No, we can't. Can anyone else still attack? No, it's just going to cost 1 AP for nothing. I guess let's just wait. So the walker can't attack. I mean, that's good. And this takes heavy arms. So it can heal the rickshaw. Okay. Hopefully this is not in range. Looks like it isn't. Can I not attack? I cannot attack currently. It's on cooldown. Okay. Is there anything I can build that would be helpful right now? Whoop. Looks like maybe not. I destroyed that, but I don't have enough to make an arms factory. I don't have enough alloys. I also don't have enough AP. I forgot I need AP for that. Okay. Oh, there's another heart. Oh, but I'm out of range. That's good. Okay, that's less good. So this has 3. We have plenty of large arms. I don't know that we have a lot of slow or small arms. You need to attack 5. Ooh, that's good. Okay. This is good. Well, that's not good because we don't have any ammunition. But the storage shed is here, so I need to move there and there. Now we've got ammunition again, but now we don't have line of sights. Okay, I see. I see the trade-off here. What I really should do... Oh, and there's a... Okay. Thinking. Okay, I should load up these conscripts. I don't know right now if picking those things up is helpful. Like destroying these, because it doesn't look like it says destroying scrap earns you anything. Let's heal. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Let's heal the rickshaw. And then let's approach the heart. So we have line of sight. We are currently in range of it, which might be a mistake, but I can do 5, and I have AP to drop. I did not have enough AP to drop. And I have no ammunition. Okay, well, hopefully I don't just get destroyed. It was very close. Alright, so you have ammunition, so you need to come out. You also have ammunition, so you need to come out. You need to attack. You need to attack. No, what? You need to now... load up and retreat. And I need to build another supply shed because I'm too far away. Are you serious? Okay. How close do I have to get for line of sight? Well, now it's gonna get destroyed. Cool. Okay. Well. I suppose the eye icon is probably what tells me how far the unit can see. So I should have paid more attention to that. So I am going to lose the rickshaw. Oh, it didn't attack. That's incredibly lucky. Okay. In that case, let me reload up all of you. Or most of you, at least. Let's retreat a little, so I'm not in immediate danger. And then can I attack? No, I can't attack. That's fine. Let's move you here. Because this is on cooldown at the moment. Yes, so let's heal the rickshaw. Oh, I don't have enough AP. 6, 1, 2, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which makes sense. Okay. And I'm out of AP. Let's heal. Move forward a little so I can see, hopefully. Bombard. Now I can attack. And And now you can attack. Are you So no one has any ammo. Okay, he has ammo. So you now move forward and you attack. We still do not own this region. So it just gives you experience. It doesn't look like it gives you any resources or anything back. So this must be another heart then. I literally am one away from being able to see it. I think that means nope, it does not mean I can attack. Okay, well. End turn, I guess. The fact that you can surge and still attack is kind of very threatening. And speaking of threatening, I need to heal some of you. Actually, I just need to heal you, so let's do that. What's he at? Currently 7, so I'll wait a couple more turns and then just finish him off with the conscripts. And the bombard. This is much slower than I was anticipating. But so far, it's interesting, definitely. I'm not liking... I wonder if there's settings to kind of move where the tooltips are, because sometimes it's affecting my ability to click things that I want to click. And I think I need to start making sure I'm deselecting units before I click on things, because I've done some moving that I didn't want to do. But, you know, it is what it is. So far, there haven't been any super critical mistakes that have cost me too much. But yeah, so I think so far I'm into it. And I'll have to keep playing to see if the experience gets better or worse.